And then I got a call from my doctor and she had my biopsy results, and I'm a little bit shocked right now and like emotional, but it is skin cancer. Big news, friends, big news. I finally launched my brand. If you caught the IGTV, I went live on Instagram. I announced it. Friendo has launched. This is one of the shirts that I created. Amanda's favorite backyard birds. Some cute little Ontario birds and a Penang bird. What? All the backyards I've had in my life. Very excited to launch it. I'm going to throw up on the screen here some photos of the products in the shop. Very exciting. So I feel like it's already Wednesday and I have hardly vlogged because it took over my life to announce that. You know, I mentioned this in the Instagram live, but like I didn't feel entirely ready to launch, but sometimes you must launch things before you are ready. So I'm gonna link the shop below. It's hellofriendo.com. And with this launch of this new brand, I will be having a podcast that comes with it. It's gonna be called Friendo Podcast. And at the moment I'm trying to decide, should I rebrand? Should I launch brand new? We'll see. But the format will be slightly tweaked from what I've been doing so far on the sandwich. There's going to be an opportunity for guests. And in fact, if you watching are a person who has an interesting job or life skills that are amazing or a unique passion for something and you want to be a guest on Friendo Podcast, I'm going to leave a link below where you can go apply, because I'm really looking to incorporate people from the community into the podcast, you know, just to, you know, because we're friends. The whole premise is it's a Friendo podcast, you know, it's people, regular people coming on and talking about unique perspectives and interesting things that have happened in their lives. So I'm really excited to share some of those stories. And it's a little, you know, it's a new chapter for us. And it's exciting because Dean has really worked hard on this shop, behind the scenes, sourcing the products, and there's going to be more products. And this is the first launch, and then this will be available for February, and then I'm likely gonna close that off for February and then have some new products coming for spring. It's very exciting. It's something I've always thought about doing, but just never made the time to make it happen. And with Dean being home because of not working, it was a chance for him to work on this for us. So I was super excited. Anyways, I wanted to pop in and just tell you that right now. And I'm off to do a little bit of filming, and then it'll be dinner and all those things. So I'm just really grateful for you and excited to share the news. This looks fun.
Alexa, play mariachi music.
Fun little dinner tonight. Jack doesn't like cheese, so he's got that side. Yummy. We like to theme our music with dinner. Having some nachos. Kids are on their way down, and I'm famished. This is a look, isn't it? I don't normally wear a neck warmer like all the way up like this. However, the wind is blowing like horizontal. So I need this to be covered. I hate it when my cheeks get all wind blown and then it chaps my lips and everything. Anyway, I gotta show you what Dean's up to, first of all. What could be happening here? Hey, buddy.
Whoa, you scared the crap out. I'm just joking. You didn't.
What are you doing?
What you tell me?
False. What are you doing?
I am cleaning our very neglected countertops. Mm-hmm. And after looking online at about 25 different ways to do it.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm just using dish detergent, a countertop, cleaning it all off and getting like, you know, any kind of
oils.
Yeah, whatever. And then what I'm going to do is I spray it down with a 50-50 mix of isopropyl alcohol, which I've just done on here. And that sanitizes it and takes a little bit of like wax or whatever you have on there, some buildup. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna go and do the granite cleaner, which is plant-based cleaner from Black Diamond.
I found this on Amazon, by the way, these two.
Highly recommended.
Yeah, it was a good price, honestly.
Yep. And then I'm gonna take the sealer and just spray it gradually on and work it till it doesn't take any more. And then hopefully it'll turn out okay.
And the reason, so when we moved into this house, now it's been some time, we didn't have time for that. We didn't really think about it. We hadn't had granite countertops in many years. And then this guy comes in to install our water thing, like this really good water tap. And he's like, guys, those countertops need some attention. And it's like, sometimes it's just one of those things you don't think about. Anyway, so we're finally getting down to it.
What's the first thing you say when somebody does that?
I don't know.
You just go, yeah, we just bought it. Like,
like 2 years ago?
You shame the last owners for just about everything.
Yeah, it was the last owners. They didn't take care of it.
I don't know what was wrong with them. I think they're in prison now.
Oh geez. So anyways, we're gonna do this deep clean, and then once this nice deep clean is done, the ceiling, then you just do like the regular, countertop cleanse that you do. Kids are pumped because it's Friday, which means no more school for the weekend. And Esme's got a new lizard I need to introduce you to. So far his name is Chip. Might be Alfredo, we're not sure.
From Beauty and the Beast.
And I obviously am going outside to shovel, so I'm gonna do that.
I want to use your camera to show them Chip.
You can.
It is I, Esmé. And don't mind the messy room. You will soon find a lizard in this. Nope, none in there. Wait, nope. This is a little baby, and he's getting a bigger enclosure. And then this is like what he does. He just sits there. Can't even see her. Honey's looking. She's right there. Honey, look at me.
Well, I just finished my first recording for Friendo podcast, and it was very exciting, and I was feeling such a high about things. And then I got a call from my doctor, and she had my biopsy results, and I'm a little bit shocked right now and like emotional, but it is skin cancer. So that's a shock. Thankfully, we caught it really early. It is in a super bizarre spot, like right in here, like kind of covered, but wow. And she was like so grateful that I came in, got it checked, and had a biopsy. She's in shock herself. She's like, wow, it does not look like what you would think. I think it's called basal cell sarcoma. Is that right? Anyway. It's shocking. It's not a word that you imagine yourself to identify with. So I made myself a nice tea, and I'm gonna have a couple good cries probably today. Shocked. Well, if it's anything, if you've got weird spots on your body, please go get them checked out. Wow, I am shocked. Anyway, the plan is I'm gonna have an appointment with a plastic surgeon to get it removed, like the spot, and like an inch around either side. And she said that should be it. Like the chances of it coming back are very, very low. It's like just surface level, but it's still like, holy cow. Anyway, wow. It's a lot to process. Well, this is exciting. So very exciting. I'm launching a gaming section on my channel. So for gamers out there, get ready. Then I can play on my Nintendo Switch, and it's for work, Alexa, turn on office lights. Excited. Hi.
I don't like to talk when I'm on video.
Such a beautiful day. Well, we'll just tell them a little bit about what's happening.
You want to see me skip?
Yeah, go. Listen, that's hard in all your Canadian gear.
Actually, I can tell you one thing. Like, people go, remember there was Taibo?
Oh, yeah.
And remember there was like Pilates? Oh, there's still Pilates and stuff?
Yeah.
Why hasn't anyone gotten onto the whole skipping thing? Like, let me tell you, okay, number one, you can cover some serious mileage skipping.
Yes.
It doesn't take a lot of energy. It's fun. calf workout.
Calf workout. Not that you need a calf workout, let's be real.
And don't any of you, whatever you call you viewer people, do not copy my stuff.
What? Who's copying your stuff?
You are.
Oh God.
That's called the...
We're out walking. It's a beautiful day. You might notice we're child free. So exciting.
He's not coming, don't.
Okay, we gotta go. People are coming. Dean is shy. He's shy. Hey, welcome to Wednesday. I've been a little MIA, so, you know, as I'm recording this part right now, I don't actually know what I've recorded this week. So I thought I would, you know, just take a few minutes and have a chat with you. By the way, I just shot a photo. So if you're watching this video and haven't seen my Instagram yet, head over to my Instagram at AmandaMuse. I definitely share some vulnerability about what I shared with you guys this week in this video. So that happened. It's a little out there for me. Anyway, I guess the first thing is, you know, I found out the news of my skin cancer diagnosis on Friday, and I feel really weird saying the cancer word. Like, it feels really surreal because I know that it's a really common and curable situation. So it feels like it's not real cancer or something, but that is what it is. So I don't know. It could also be that I'm just having a hard time to connect that story to me because it just doesn't feel like my narrative. It just doesn't feel like a story about me, you know? It's very weird. So found out the news on Friday, and it was such a weird day because I had just done my first Friendo podcast recording with my guest, and it was such a great interview, and I was like riding this high, and literally I was saying goodbye to her and my phone rings and it's the doctor, so that was weird timing. Super strange. And I called my dad, and I told my dad after I shared with Dean, and then I shared with my mom and my brother and my sister, and like, you know, people that are like super close to me over the course of the weekend, because what I came to realize after, you know, this news is that yes, I could keep it to myself and just go through what I need to go through and like move along. But I also know that I have shared a lot with you guys about my life, and it is very therapeutic for me to feel like something good and purposeful can come out of this. You know, my whole intent is like, and I had to do some soul searching and talking with my family, like my immediate family, and say to myself, like, if anything, my sharing with you hopefully encourages you, if you ever see anything weird on your skin, to go get it checked out, because I am shocked that me, a 36-year-old woman with a spot under my boob, turns out to be skin cancer. I'm shocked. I mean, my doctor was shocked, to be honest, because I don't know how much I shared already, but like, you know, she looked at the spot obviously and was like, I doubt this is anything, but let's just do a biopsy because we're here. And she's like, Amanda, it does not look like basal cell carcinoma. So I caught it really early. Anyway, so that's my whole thing, is like, if I can just bring awareness to it and one person gets checked and gets it removed, like, amazing, you know? There's more to this story. I just still need to like process a lot about it. And then once I have more details, I want to share it and the journey in full, so that if that you ever got this diagnosis, or you kind of know what's going to happen. And all I know now is I have an appointment next week, yeah, not this week, next week, with the plastic surgeon, and she will tell me what happens next. The appointment's still virtual right now, so I guess we're just going day by day. So it's weird to share when I'm still going through it, but you know what? It's helping me focus on the outcome and like what is true and what I know to be true, and not stuff I'm worrying about. Like, I finally was able to Google what it was, because I was really worried. Because you know, when you Google stuff or you tell people, someone always has a super scary story that they're going to tell you, and it's like, no, I just want to stay in the light. You know what I mean? So I had Dean doing the Googling and my friend doing the Googling. And anyway, all of that to say, like, I would assume that this is probably a shock to you guys as well. And I want you to know that you're very important to me, and this community is so important to me. And I mean, I already know, I'm already getting positive messages. You guys don't even know what's up yet until this video launches, and I'm already getting beautiful messages. So thank you for that. It honestly means a ton. And I'm feeling like emotional even talking about that, but your support of Friendo, I mean, has been incredible. And it's just, I'm just so grateful. So Anyways, on that note, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here because I got some stuff I'm going through, and I will share more as I go. So stick around, and I will catch you in my next update. All right, guys, see you soon.